All right, nice, thank you. All right, so welcome everyone. Today is actually the 16th of September. It's a Friday, and today actually marks the last day of Lila's internship over here. However, today she will share more about her internship in this session called Internship Graduation Presentation. Woo! All right, so maybe a quick intro on Lila, our intern over here. So Lila is our business analyst intern. So she started her internship back back in July, yeah, I believe, Lila.
June,
July?
Kak.
Oh, June.
June.
All right. Okay, thanks for the correction. So she started her internship back in June, and now she's finishing her term here, and she will share more about what are her projects, what did she learn during her internship, as well as maybe a few words from Lila to our future interns later on. So before that, let me actually introduce a few people in this room. In this case, and before I forget, let me introduce myself as well. I'll be the moderator for today. My name is Shalin. I'm here as part of the human resource team. And here we also have few team members from the business intelligence team. We have Jessica from the business analyst role. We have Vivi. We have Felix from the data science team. And we have Dira here as well. As the you can see, Dira here is the junior intern from Lila in the business intelligence team. All right, that would be a little bit of the introduction for this session. So without further ado, let's get started, Lila. The time and place is yours.
Okay, thank you, Kak Shalin. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my internship duration presentation. So before starting, let me introduce myself again. My name is Putu Lila Dewi. I'm majoring in management from President University. So I'm a business analyst intern here in Bukit Vista. So let's start. Okay. The contents of today's presentation are what I did during my internship and what I have learned during my internship. So let's jump to the first section. What I did during my internship. It includes the operational work, project, and also other experience that I've got during my internship. So the first operational work that I've done is uh, I'm assigned to be a host in hosting and air support and reservation team. It is part of HOO program. It's the HO program is the program for uh, uh, for my onboarding. We, the new intern, will be placed uh, for the first 3 weeks of our internship program in uh, in the operational team. So I was assigned to be a host. So as a host, my job is as uh, uh, apa submitted like these three. I do pre-trip, on-trip, and post-trip. For pre-trip, I check tomorrow's reservation to make sure that all the reservation are correct and um, there is no overbooking issue. So then the second one for the on-trip, this in here I'm answering all guest inquiries or guest requests and make sure we are fulfill their request and also the partners request and question. And for the post trip, I did sending the goodbye message and then answering the review so we can get public review in our listing. Beside these three, I also get some tasks to get the cancellation reason of the last 2 weeks of May. Then I summarize what the reason of that cancellation. And the second one, I was assigned to create a template for check-in instruction for so it will be used for the automated message. And the tools that I use during this operational work are Toolkit, Figure, WhatsApp, Text Expander, and also Airbnb. And then my second operational work is as the inspector in strategic property prioritization. In SPP, I have been assigned to inspect five different scopes. The first one is guest experience. In here, the goal is to make sure that the property uh, can improve. So I'm inspecting the review and then give actionable. So then the property manager could do on-site inspection and improve the property quality. Then the second one is in inspecting Booking.com. Uh, it's in for the policy price and listing. This is related to my project about the optimizing Booking.com performance. So here I make sure that the policy applied are correct, the price also applied are correct and not too low or too high from the toolkit price. Then for the listing, all informations are clear and correct. Oh, yes. Then the third one, I'm sorry. The third one, I'm inspecting about policies and info for guests for Airbnb listing. Uh, and not only Airbnb but also Booking.com, Agoda, and other things. And then in this inspection, I have to make sure that the cancellation policy applied in our listing are not giving negative use for uh, our company, and all the information given for guests in the listing are correct and accurate. So the goal is to increase the check-in rating and setting ability for Airbnb, Booking.com, and Agoda. Same like inspecting the Booking.com price. So here I make sure that the live price was not too high or too low from the toolkit price, and also the promotion set was correct. So the price was okay, still okay. And then the last one, inspecting the listing accuracy for Airbnb, Booking.com, Agoda, and also BV website. In here, I'm inspecting the given property in SPP list. So to make sure that all information, all things in the listing are accurate, so it could increase the accuracy score for our overall rating. And then my third operational work is to collecting self-check-in information along with Kak Divanda and Gisalia. So in here, I'm contacting the partner to get the self-check-in system that they use, the Wi-Fi detail, and other information like house rules. So we can see here the result of the self-check-in work that we do. The check-in score is increasing from June. It's increasing little by little. Then we jump to my project. The first project is when I'm still in HOO. It is the mini project. This project is a collaborative project with Felix. So the background of the project name is to set the automated message for recommendation list. So the background is it is to increase the guest experience and also for company branding, because in this message, we mention the company's Instagram, so guests could share their post and could increase the branding. What I did, so after Felix uh, done the done creating the list, then I first on my first day, I I sent it manually. Then Sergey told me to make it automated. So I made the automated message by selecting the property for each area. And then my second project is Booking.com optimization. The background of this project, uh, if I'm not mistaken, it's from Jessica and Bella. It's because they see that BC have a good growth. As we can see here, the graph. This is the booking earn for bookings search. The bookings the booking.com booking earn is increasing uh, month by month. And then the second one, because the most used OTA in Indonesia is the booking.com. Then what I did, along with the SPP, I inspecting the listing, the price, policy, amenities, the photos. So to make sure all things are correct and meet the criteria of the algorithm in Booking.com. And for the result, we can see here, this is the page view that I've tracked from August to September. The page view, yeah, it's I can say it increasing. Yeah. Then the for the booking earn for the revenue, it's increasing starting from uh apa July when I start the project. Uh, the revenue increasing drastically. Next, for my third project is OPO, Operational Performance Optimization. It is the collaborative project also with Farhan, but for me, I'm focusing on property manager guideline. So the background is there is no system exists yet to for supervisor to assess their members' performance uh, of their work. So what I did, I create the guideline here for property manager and also helping Farhan to create a host guideline for hosting team. Also make um, the workflow, the flow to to use this system. And this is what has been done by Kak Tengri that he used the system that me and Farhan use to assess Bitakut and Mas Mario's work. Other experience that I've got here, I have been as a host with Giselle to host the farewell party for Sigma Batch and also Kavera farewell. Then be a host with Felix for BA Fun Day in July. And last one, as a moderator for all hands in for all hands in July. Then what I have learned here during my internship. First, time management. We are taught here to schedule our time in the Google Calendar, and I thought it is really impactful for me because I could focusing uh, on my work based on the schedule that I've made. Then the second one, the communication skill. My communication skill increase. I think yeah. And then I my English also improving from before. Uh, yeah, because we are have a chance to say what we want and share what we thought. And then the third one, project management and documentation. Yeah, I've, during here because I got some project. I learned how to manage the project and do documentation of my work. The documentations happen or placed in Trello and also Coda. Then the fourth one is about the tools that I learned before. I don't know or I don't even heard about these tools. Then after joining here, I use it and get know about it. So some tools I that we use here are Toolkit, Coda, Trello, Airbnb, uh, Miro, Booking.com, Redes, Regini, and also Bigger. And for the core value takeaway, I choose five. For the first one, fail fast. Here, although we don't know of what uh, although we don't know what we do, so we have to keep doing. Just try. Uh, it's okay to fail or do mistake. But but uh, the your senior will will help you to make you be more better. Then the second one about the details matter. In BP, detail is real matters in your for your works. So yeah, uh, I'll be more details for my works. And the third one, stop assuming use data. Uh, in this is intelligence itself, we use many data and we analyze some data from readers. So uh, we are not assuming the reason, but we use the data from uh, from the data that we have or from the search for or from the other search. And the fourth one, be transparent. Be transparent of what you feel of your failure of everything you want to say. Just say what you want to say. Then the last one is never settle. It's related to the fail fast. Although you fail or do mistakes, it's okay. But uh, don't stay on where you are now. Just the failure is uh, is the teacher of your success. So you have to so from that failure you can um, learn to improve yourself. Okay, and last for dear fellow and future interns, I would like to say you are in the right place if you want to learn many things and want to know how does it feels to work at a fast-paced company. You're in the right place to choose Bukit Vista as your uh, place to do internship. And for the interns, uh, at first you might will feel overwhelmed by the tasks and project given, but it's the way yourself to adapt with new things. And also, if you fail or do some mistakes, it's okay. That's how you learn. And just believe to yourself, and just do it. And for my beloved teammates, I would like to say sorry if I made some mistakes or not really well during my internship. But I learned a lot from you guys. I learned many things here. I got new knowledge, new insight. So I would like to say thank you so much for the help, for the support, for the everything, and I love you. Okay, okay, that's all for my intern graduation presentation. Thank you for uh, listening and see you in another opportunity. Back to your question.
All right, that's a very cute ending, Lila. All right. Can everyone hear me though? Like, I think my internet was like gone just now, but hopefully you can hear me now, yeah. And it's clear in this case. All right. Thank you, Lila, for the presentation. As Mapa, we all can see here that like to be done actually in the past 3 months still in internship. So she did she got involved in the operations team. She also like did projects to optimize booking.com and some of the other like optimization projects just now. And she also like shared more about her takeaways basically of like what did she learn during the past 3 months of her internship over here. All right, so okay, that would be for the presentation section in this case. So next we'll actually like ask the teammates over here who's attending this presentation session to share more say about like how did they work together with Lila, how uh, how is the projects that they were doing, they were working together on previously. And Mapa maybe share a little bit more about like Mapa, maybe a few words about Lila, or maybe like for Lila who is ending her internship in Bukit Vista. Okay, maybe let me go first to Felix. So Felix is actually like onboarded in the same batch as Lila over here. So Mapa, I believe Mapa both like Felix and Lila have also like worked together in like few projects as well as in the operations team. So Felix, maybe share us a little bit more like about Mapa. How was it like working with Lila, or maybe if you have a few words for Lila.
Okay, thank you ya, Kak Shell. Thank you, Lila. Uh, it has been really fun working with Lila. Lila is so friendly and she gets her work done regardless of everything. She's a hard worker and I'm really inspired by her hard work. Mostly on weekends, she voluntarily do operational work when they are in need of manpower or some sort whenever they need help. I appreciate Lila for stepping up and being the hero. Lila is also a good listener and she always listens and give feedbacks, especially when I talk about things that I don't enjoy sometimes in life. Yeah. So Lila, I think she's done a quite handful amount of things here. Some of them are SPP, like SPP operational work. For SPP, it's guest experience, policy and info for guest for guests. Pricing settings and accuracy and availability, and also self-check-in information. We have also done the projects together, like for the automated message for recommendation for guests. Like I provide the list and she made all the automated message, which is really nice. And also booking.com optimization, as we can see from the data that it's optimized after Lila do the project, the revenue that we get is increasing. And also Oppo, and also we have been the host together on BI Fun Day, which was really fun. And yeah, there has been a lot of memories that I made with Lila, and I am really thankful that I have met Lila. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, thank you, Felix. Bapak? pretty romantic ya. That apa? Like I think like the bond, like especially between Felix and Lila, since like both of you are also like apa starting your internship together and eventually ending your internship together. Like it has also like allows you guys to like apa develop this bond ya, especially like since you guys are in the apa in the same team ya in the BI team as well. Alright. Okay, then next because like my connection I can see like if her video is on, if her camera is on. Okay. Okay, mungkin Ira is not here perhaps, but okay. Maybe next let me call to Jessica then ya. Jessica is actually Lila's senior. Yeah, correct. Apa senior in this case in the BI team. Apa especially since Jessica is also like apa part of the business analyst team. Apa I think like apa even like Lila just now also mentioned that she also like worked together with Jessica as well as Bella ya. Apa another team member who couldn't make it to the session today. So maybe to Jessica in this case. Would you like to like share more about like your experience working with Lila as well as maybe a few words for Lila in this case?
Yeah, sure, Kak Shilin. And also, I would like to share few words about Lila and Kalilis. She was not able to attend as well. So Kalilis, for everyone, she is the business intelligence vice chapter lead. She's not able to attend, but she has left me a message for Lila. So I'll read it after my message. So Lila, my dear mentee Lila, you're one of the most dedicated and hardworking person I've met here in Bukit Vista. And as Felix said, yeah, I mean, you're very committed to your work, you're responsible, you're willing to work outside of working hours, even though you don't have to finish your tasks. And even like, I mean, you help others with their tasks as well. You, I mean, not a lot of people do that. And when you, that's in a time that you could have taken a rest, but you stayed back and you are there for your teammates. So thank you for that, and thank you for all your contributions. For um, you've made hosting and guest experience a better quality with your travel recommendations that you worked on with Felix. Self check-in info, also you were a big part of that. And I mean, I think that we started self check-in around the time that you started your internship as well, and you have improved a lot. The self check-in information that we have given to guests and the rating as well improved thanks to you. Also for SPP, thank you for. I think you are the inspector with most most inspection on SPP, and maybe I don't know if you were overloaded, but I would like to apologize if there's too many things that's handed over to you here. But you've done well, and you also help out from time to time in operations, as I know, and that's really like a very nice of you to help out even outside of your business analyst scope. We have also done optimization in Booking.com, and Booking.com has improved a lot because previously no one was taking care of that. But since you came and you decided to optimize that, and it has improved revenue generation and everything. So I just want to remind you to be confident everywhere you go, with yourself and with everything you do. Um, don't be afraid and embrace your fear. And Well, although you have extended for 2 more weeks from your initial uh, end of internship period, I still feel like this internship has gone so fast, and maybe I wasn't here for like a few weeks of your internship period, but I've seen you grow, and I hope that you have positively transformed through your internship here. And I hope I know it's sad for you as well to leave here. I hope you have enjoyed your internship, and you learned a lot from these past few months, and bring this knowledge to your studies. I hope you complete your studies quickly, and all the best for your thesis. I think it's coming up, right? And also for your future career, anywhere it is. Um, I hope all the best for you, and see you in Bali really soon. That's it from my message. And now I'm going to be reading Kalilis' message. So this is from Kalilis. Lila, I am deeply sorry that I finally couldn't come to your IGP. Through Jessica, I'd like to deliver my biggest thanks to your contribution for Bukit Vista. I can see that you love the company despite of all ups and downs. You grow so much in the company, you're very disciplined, diligent, and care about others a lot. Booking.com contribution is contributing a lot more to the company revenue when you start to manage it. I totally admire your commitment in everything. Finish your studies soon so you can go back inspiring delight in hospitality industry. See you on top. Keep in touch, Lila. Main ke Kintamani ya. Cheers, Lilis. Okay. Thank you. Back to Kashiling.
All right, thank you, Jessica, as well as for apa sharing the message ya from Lilis, our BI Vice Chapter Lead in this case. All right, thank you, and last but not least, to Gede from the data science team. Do you have anything you want to say to Lila, or maybe a few words like about Lila herself? Alright, thank you, Vidi. Kalau mau ketemu Lila, silahkan mampir Bali lagi. Unless like Lila wants to come to Jakarta or Jogja next time. All right. Thank you, Vivi, as well as everyone in this case. And maybe I'll give the chance to Lila as well. Maybe is there anything that you would like to deliver to the team over here, or perhaps to those watching this video, Lila?
Thank you, Pak. Thank you for the words. Thank you for all of what you have said before. Yeah, I know I'm not um, a good and not as good as not a good intern, but yeah, I've learned a lot here. I also enjoyed work with you guys. I really love it. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you, Lila. And I think that would mark the session for Lila's internship graduation presentation for today. So, congratulations once again, Lila, in this case for your graduation from your internship in Bukit Vista. And we hope to see you inspiring delight in the future as well in this case. All right, that will be all, everyone. Thank you for those who have been like watching this video until the end, and hope to see you in the next session. Then, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
All right.